I'm just frustrated and mad because I knew something wasn't right and we were making so much progress, and it's like I was thinking we were gonna go home soon, and now it's like set us back again.
Week 35, he's 9 weeks old. He was drinking a lot of milk out of the bottle. What did he do, drink 2 bottles? How many ounces is he supposed to get before he can go home? 8 bottles a day.
It's based off of his weight, so it's not the amount, it's he has to be feeding without having to have that nutrition down the tube, and he has to have his oxygen reduced.
So 8 bottles, how many ounces is that?
That's what you're not listening when I'm saying. It's based off of his weight. So as he grows, he gets more food. So it's not about the amount. Right now he's only getting 1 ounce.
Oh, I thought they said something about getting 8 bottles a day.
He does get 8 bottles a day, but it's not a certain ounces. A bottle could be 4 ounces, a bottle could be 1 ounce, a bottle could be 2 ounces. It's based off of his weight.
So if he gets 8 1-ounce bottles a day, does he get to go home?
If his oxygen's down and he's not having any attacks.
Oh, so it's just 8 meals a day is what they want.
Yes.
Oh.
He can't be having anything down the tube.
I see.
Yeah. He had his vaccines on Saturday. They also switched him to a different nasal cannula that it wasn't a high flow, which high flow just puts a little pressure behind it for them, and it also has some humidity to it. So it doesn't dry his nose out. And he was also, so he started feeds and he did really well. And right now his milk, and I'm going to try to explain this as best I can, the milk is being fortified. They're adding calories to the breast milk, which is common. They do it for every baby. And it was a human breast milk based fortifier. And that's what he's been on this whole time. Regardless of if it's a bottle or not, it goes down the tube. Well, they can't keep him on that, so they needed to switch. And the reason they can't is, I believe it's because I can't get it over the counter. I think, I'm not sure. So they're slowly switching him to a bovine-based, or bovine is cow, a cow-based fortifier. So they did all of that on Saturday, and he would get a couple of feeds with the bovine base. And I had been saying for 3 days that he wasn't acting right. And I've said that to Josh too. He's just not acting right, not acting like Wyatt. Something's wrong. I've questioned, is he getting sick? What's going on?
So it's upsetting his belly.
So anyways, I talked to the doctor today, went back to the high flow with the moisture, and he's more comfortable. But now they're worried about infection in his intestines and air in his intestines again. They did some x-rays, and he's got, it's just not looking wonderful. So they have him back on IV for his feedings. So no, he's not able to have food. It's all through IV. And then he's also on antibiotics again. And, his hemoglobin's low, so he might be getting a
Go ahead. You go.
blood transfusion. Oh, he's turning off the air conditioner. A blood transfusion, but they're gonna wait on that to see, because he should be creating his own red blood cells right now. So, anyways, we didn't get the best news today. I was a little bit aggravated because the nurses weren't really listening when I said that there's something wrong. And I finally got a chance to talk to the doctor directly, and it's the doctor that has had him for a while, and I flat out told her something's not right. And she said, well, your intuition is probably the best to go by.
it's just gonna keep being a waiting game.
And we'll do an X-ray at 10 and see if anything's changed.
So I haven't been to see him yet. I gotta get a vaccination for the whooping cough, and apparently tetanus shot or something. I haven't had a tetanus shot since I was probably 6 years old. But so I'll probably get a little bit of footage of that. And
He'll probably pass out.
I'm scared of needles,
He's
but
a
I won't.
baby.
I won't pass out. But I gave blood once and passed out. But that's different. They were sucking blood out of me.
He's 4 pounds 5 ounces now, so we've hit the 4-pound mark.
But he's probably gonna go off feeds.
So he's probably gonna lose weight. I'm just frustrated and mad because I knew something wasn't right, and we were making so much progress, and it's like I was thinking we were gonna go home soon, and now it's like set us back again. So hopefully this will just be a 2-day
I'd rather
thing.
him get sit back now than by the time we get him home,
Yeah.
something happens.
Yeah. Yep. And then Josh held him last weekend. I was proud of him for doing that. So, oh, I did want to say, I don't know if my parents watch this. I think my mom does. But I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you guys have done. They've been kind of like a rock for me through this whole process. They've done way more than they needed to do, helping out, and not just like emotionally, and but they've helped out some financially with us, with my Ronald McDonald, and that's been way more than what they should do. And I'm just really appreciative that my family, well, all of my family, my siblings and whatnot, and it's just been really nice that I've had them to lean on through this process. So I haven't really said thank you enough, and I just wanted to say thank you. So
Did you get new shoes?
they were for my birthday present from the kids, from Morgan, Michael, Tyler, and Logan. And I've gotten compliments on my new shoes.
Good.
They're so comfortable. They're Saucony, I think that's how you say it. I highly recommend them. They're very comfortable. My mom loved them, and she has kind of bad feet. And unfortunately, me and Morgan take after Mom in the feet department. So I thought I'd try them, and they're like walking on air. They're comfy. So
Well, we're gonna get heading over there.
go
See him.
snuggle him.
I probably won't hold him. I'll wear these to work. But
Yeah, he won't hold him because he'll smell like resin. Is it resin, or what would you call that? SPM. That's what I call it. The stuff I smell in my backyard.
all right. Like us. Be sure and share us. Subscribe. And as always,
Thank you for watching.
thanks for watching.
You've given your nurse a rough day today, buddy. It's doing great. It'd be nice if I would actually press the record button.
He got a mess.